Now to a CBS 11 News investigation. A North Texas woman is angry and embarrassed about the way she says TSA agents treated her at DFW Airport. She says she was repeatedly asked to step into the body scanning machine.
And now she believes the focus of her screening had nothing to do with national security. CBS 11's Ginger Allen dug into TSA records and understand that you have found a pattern of complaints.
I did. You know, TSA has a policy of randomly selecting people for extra screening. But some travelers believe there is nothing random about the way they were picked. They're complaining that agents are hand-selecting certain women for voyeuristic reasons.
I feel like I was standing there fully exposed for some guys in a back room watching on a video camera.
Ellen Terrell of Dallas is a mother.
They wanted a nice, good look.
A wife.
Getting a good look and then doing it again 2 more times.
And possibly a victim of sexual discrimination.
You call this sexual harassment at our airport.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, you're heading to your meeting?
Terrell and her husband flew out of DFW Airport several months ago.
And they selected me to wait over in the area for the body scanners.
Terrell says she didn't think much about what the female TSA agent said until later.
She says to me, "Do you play tennis?" And I said, "No, why?" And she said, "You just have such a cute figure."
Terrell says she walked into the machine like any of us would. It scanned her, created an image like this one, which a TSA agent in another room sees. But then the female agent stopped her.
And she goes, wait, hold on. Nope, we didn't get it.
So Terrell says the agent sent her back in for a second scan. But that wasn't good enough.
She's talking in her little microphone and she said, "Come on, guys." She's like, all right, one more time.
After the third time, Terrell says even the agent seemed frustrated with her coworkers in the other room.
She's talking in her microphone and she's like, "It is not blurry. I'm letting her go." And she says, "Come on out." It was very embarrassing.
Terrell now believes she knows why TSA agents wanted one more look.
You think there was a party going on back there?
No doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt that there was guys, plural. She said, "Guys, it's not blurry."
Come on, guys, that's enough.
In a pat-down situation, only women are allowed to touch female passengers. But TSA allows male agents to view these images of female passengers.
I was watching the whole thing happen.
But Charlie Terrell says they didn't even realize what had happened until they were on the plane.
Yeah, I think it's sexual harassment if you run through there a third or fourth time.
State Representative Lon Burnham says government agents should not be operating this way.
Using the word harassment and sexual harassment at DFW Airport, that's pretty serious.
Oh, absolutely. Everything. I mean, and it's not the first time I've heard about this.
And it's not the first time TSA has heard about it either. CBS 11 dug through hundreds of TSA complaints and found a pattern. Women saying, "I feel I was targeted to go through the See You Naked machine because I am a semi-attractive female." Only women were told to go through. The screener appeared to enjoy the process of picking someone. A woman behind me was also randomly selected. I know he went to that room to see my naked body. And passengers are unwilling victims of a peep show by TSA employees.
CBS 11 wanted to talk to TSA about these complaints, but a spokesperson told us the agency was unavailable for a one-on-one interview. Then it called a news conference for the following week.
Well, privacy issues is the main point.
TSA announced that DFW and Love Field airports now have all new scanning machines. The updated technology shows only a generic body outline, which highlights potential threats.
With the old technology, we had to have an image room that was separate from the equipment.
But the older scanners are still in 39 airports across the country, leaving travelers like Ellen and Charlie Terrell to wonder who's watching.
It just makes me wonder what's going on. If they're doing that all over the country, they're missing their focus.
You just feel like your privacy's been violated.
Now, TSA did not do an interview with us, but the agency did send us a statement saying TSA does not profile passengers. The technology in Dallas has been upgraded and no longer displays passenger-specific images. And then they also said the technology remains optional to all passengers. And that's important to note because many travelers in the complaints I read said they didn't realize they could opt out of that scanner and ask for a pat-down. So that's important to remember. Of course, course, as always, you can read the full statement on our website.
So, Ginger, did Ellen Terrell, did she complain about what happened to her to the TSA?
She didn't, because she didn't realize that was an option also. In fact, TSA has told us you should file a complaint. You should do it within 30 days, because the airport may actually have video of the checkpoint, and then they can go back and investigate it that way
And
if they choose to.
one would presume you can ask a TSA agent, hey, I want to file a complaint, and they got to tell you how to do it.
And you can do it right then and there on the spot.
Okay. All right, Ginger Allen, thanks
right.
very much.
Thanks, Ginger.